All right, we lit, y'all. Hey, this LS, man, back with another one. I got a special guest, man. Hey, before we get started, go and let them know your name, where you come from. Give them a little quick little rundown on who B Mob is, man.
Hey man, this be my man, the blind nigga you never heard about, but you need to be worried about, man. You know what I'm saying? Baytown, Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? For those who may not know, you know what I'm saying, on the east side of Houston, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, the hottest blind nigga you never heard about, but niggas need to be worried about. You know what I'm saying? Stepping on shit like dough match and flow match. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's right. That's right. From
Yeah,
Houston,
man.
H-Town in the building. Hey, look,
Yeah,
it sounds
man.
like you got a little
Baytown, man.
bars, so let them know, man. You rap, you sing, like what you got going on,
Yeah,
man.
man, niggas know so born. Yeah, man, I'm the hottest blind rapper, man, out of my side of town, man. You know what I'm saying? For shit show, man. You know what I'm saying? You can catch me everywhere too. I'm everywhere like yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music,
What they put
or
in the
as an
find, they
or
put B Mob, or how do they find your
yeah,
music on different
beat
social platforms?
on Be My Blood, B
Okay.
dash MOB. You know what I'm saying? B dash MOB, man. Like I say, I'm everywhere like yeah, man. All digital streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped that motherfucking the recent shit I just dropped is that put it on the floor freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Lotto, you know what I'm saying? I murdered that motherfucker. And then I just dropped a track called Brazy Baytime. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got a few videos. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I'm stepping on shit stretch. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right. That's what's up. Hey, look, and I'm gonna get right to it, right? So I met you on Clubhouse, right?
Yeah.
You told me you was blind. You let me hear some of your music and tell me a little bit how you grew up in Houston, right? So I was like, hey, I gotta let the world hear this shit, man. This is a
It's really
dope ass,
Baytime.
unique story, homie. Like
Yeah.
you was telling me you've been blind
You
since you
you
was one, and it never
you gotta let
stopped you
niggas
doing nothing
you
as a
gotta
kid.
you gotta say Baytime though. You know, I grew up in Baytime.
You grew up in Baytown.
Yeah, Baytime.
Oh, that's a section inside Houston?
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Baytown.
Baytime on Bay like how y'all got LA and Bompton and shit.
Okay, like
Baytime would
South
be
Central, West LA.
yeah,
Okay.
right. So Baytime is his own is his own city. You know what I'm saying? But
Baytown.
the main big city is Houston. But Baytime is my side. Baytime is my city.
I
You know what I'm
got
saying? Cause
you.
nigga like to get that shit confused. Nah, Baytime, man. East
Got
side, man.
you,
You know what I'm
Baytown. All
saying?
right, got you. So you say you've been blind since one. So growing up in Baytown, been blind since you was one. Like, give the people a little rundown, like on how was it growing up? Because I heard your story. You were telling me, man, you was doing everything that the kids was doing. You was riding bikes. You was flipping off the roof. You was swimming. You did everything
Nigga
a kid did,
say
but you was blind. So let them know, like, how was it, man, and how was you able to have that kid life being blind?
Cause all right, so it's just natural for me, fam. Like I say, nigga was born blind, you know what I'm saying? But I really got like that when I was like 1 years old. And my mama, man, like my mama didn't stop shit, you know what I'm saying? Like she ain't shelter me or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like I just was it was just natural for me to be outside with all the other kids and like you say, the riding bikes, the fighting, the wrestling, the jumping off of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm also no, I'm my mama only boy. You know what I'm saying? So I was with all my relatives 24/7 and shit like that. So, I just always was in the mix with shit, you know what I'm saying? Like she wasn't like what he doing on that bike or what he doing with them skates or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It just and I just always was raw with the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I never bumped into shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's kind of hard to say because I grew up like this. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
Like, and I never let nothing stop me, fam. Like, and you wasn't gonna tell me that I couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I hated the help word. Like, I
Right.
ain't like if you ask anybody that know me, nah, they'll be like, man, nah, that nigga ain't never want no help. And nigga ain't never like no help. Like, and you know what I'm saying? In high school and shit, I ain't never walk around with no cane like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got older and started fucking with the cane. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, okay, like, you find familiar areas. I mean, when you're in unfamiliar areas and places and shit, if you don't want to get shit all bumped up and fuck up shit, yeah, you gotta use a cane and shit. But I never used a cane around the hood or in high school and shit, bro. I just always got familiar with what, you know what I'm saying? I got familiar with where I used to be walking at and shit with motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like I was, nigga, you fuck around there.
Right,
I
right.
walk with the homie, say my hand on his shoulder. But after a while, I get to remembering them routes and shit, and I could tell when shit around me and when shit in front of me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just mastered that shit, bro. I'm 31. I've been doing this shit since I was one, fam. This shit it just naturally, you know what I'm saying, naturally happened, fam. And I
Right.
just got cold at this. I'm talking about I'm beating niggas' asses. I'm beating
Right.
niggas' asses
I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to
on
that.
Mortal Kombat and some more shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, and shout out to moms for not keeping you sheltered and letting you have that kid life, experiencing riding the bikes and doing all the kid shit, man. So shout out to moms, man. She was dope for that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get to the street life, man. Cause uh, I know you mob Piru and all that. You told me on Clubhouse, like, yeah, Stretch don't get it fucked up. I didn't got put on and all that. Like, I didn't took phase for this shit. I done been in jail behind this shit. So a little bit of your street life, man. How was it coming up as you know, as you got a little older and you grew into the street life, man? But also being blind, like,
But like so Baytown culture is mainly Bloods, right?
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And we got Lokes out there too and shit. But my family was predominantly Blood, so I'm growing up around motherfuckers, with the red flag and all. Hold on, this I'm getting a call. This shit gonna fuck up if I answer the call?
Now go ahead. We'll come back. Go ahead.
All
All right, we back, man. Hey, B Mob did say he was a fly, busy motherfucker.
Yeah, man, my fault, man. My fault, man. We ain't
No,
gonna
it's
have to
all good,
goddamn.
man.
We ain't gonna have to split this bitch up, baby, or nothing. Huh?
No, I'm gonna have it all together. I might do a part one and part two. I'm gonna see what it's all said and done. But it's
I'm
definitely gonna be
bragging.
fly. That was definitely a dope
But
ass
now, look,
interview.
let me get back to what you were saying, though, right, blood? So, like, this is what I was saying, right? You know what I'm saying? Growing up in Baytown, fam, Baytown predominantly Bloods. You know what I'm saying? Where I come from, you know what I'm saying? 3529. You know what I'm saying? McCaster, Texas, man. That's the name of the hood, right? You know what I'm saying? And boom, I'm raised there. I'm raised in another little hood called Northwood. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I'm raised in another little hood called Village Lane. You know what I'm saying? And those is predominantly blood neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? I got a few locs here and there. You know what I'm saying? That may come from out of them areas, and then even locs on the other side of town. But my family, like I was saying, was Damos. You know what I'm saying? And they homegrown sets, you know what I'm saying? Like UNLV blood, you know what I'm saying? Then my homegrown sets, you know what I'm saying? My big homie come down from y'all from the land from where you from, you know what I'm saying? Put me down with the mob Piru. And I grew up with it like, and it's like motherfuckers like to be like, how you know how to, you can't see what if a nigga do this and what if a nigga do that. It's just that whatever that was just what it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't like you couldn't tell me I wasn't gonna bang that. Like BIP, my relative, right? You know what I'm saying? He was a nigga that I was around most of the time, man, really, really banging it, you know what I'm saying? Banging that five and pushing that line, you know what I'm saying? And nigga, I just was around it. So nigga, like it don't matter if you can see it now. When you around that shit just go in you. Like I ain't never seen the color red or blue before, but I know what the fuck I'm supposed to. Yeah, like I'm saying, I know what my color is. You know what I'm saying? I know what color my. To this day, bro, I don't wear blue like that. I'm saying I don't even. I was saying, you can't pay me to put on blue. You know what I'm saying? And my mama been that way with me all my life. She'll tell you, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I grew up around, and it was just it was in a nigga heart. You know what I'm saying? And so when it got real gangster, bro, like if it came to fighting or something, I'm finna try to max. I'm finna try to max. I'm gonna try to max you out, bro, by myself or with niggas. Bro,
So growing
I done
up,
been
and then even when you uh got quartered on Mob Piru, so you didn't grow up, you didn't have a gang of fight, you had a lot of fights.
I had a gang of fights, my nigga. I'm talking about like it done been situations where I'm with some dogs of mine, and they tell me I'm sorry, bro, them niggas from over there in here. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of what they trying to tell me, I'm listening to where them other niggas at, and I'm finna start some shit. I'm gonna be the first one to go sock something.
You done heard their voice and figure out where they at. Now you walking towards them.
Yeah, like I'm going, and
Yeah.
bro, it didn't be a situation like I'm at a party, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm at a party, and then mind you, this is one of my low partner parties, but the other side is there. You know what I'm saying? And this is before the other niggas that I be with get there, and I get into a little scuffle with a nigga. Some words got traded back and forth. I'm like trying to keep it boo because this that nigga party is his mama house and shit. And as the night went on, I'm like, man, fuck that. And a nigga, the boom, I find out what a nigga, slide him, drop him. You know what I'm saying? Lean him. You know what I'm saying? Then it was like three of his partners. They rushed me. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas hit me. It was like three of them niggas hit me like one time a piece. And
Damn.
I'm like, what? I'm like, what this is, bro? It wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing happened. Then a whole bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying, happened after that. But like, bro, this one I was like, I had to be, I had to be like, what, 19, 17? But it's just many more stories like that. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But to where it's just like,
Because they say
I
once you
just
lose a sense, you gain your other senses grow stronger and higher, right? So like you can't see, but you could probably smell good as a motherfucker. You could probably feel good as a motherfucker. Your senses is probably good as a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, man, I'm a real king type of individual, man. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
You
I
told me you
just, I
also be
just,
cooking and shit, man. You told me one time you made a bomb ass steak and
oh
baked
yeah.
potato and
Hey,
all that
hey,
shit.
hey, hey, that shit on YouTube right now, nigga. You go
Yeah.
type in B Mob and then the blind man's kitchen.
Oh
I got a
yeah.
few things on there, man. I'm preparing the steak, you know what I'm saying? I'm in them
Yeah.
motherfucker. Yeah, I'm preparing the steak, Alfredo and all kind of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to your senses and shit, like you say, you smell your different seasonings, and you organize automatically from the get go, so you know where the garlic powder gonna be at, you know where your onion powder gonna be at, your Lawry's, whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? And I just got live with this shit, man. I had went to this thing we got out here called Texas School for the Blind from like my whole little middle school years,
How was
and
that, man? How was
then
that school, man?
it was different, bro, because like you hear what I'm growing up like. So when I'm getting there, I'm like, man, these niggas gonna be weird. You know what
Also,
I'm
let me
saying?
pause right there. So it's a two-part question. So did you ever go to public schools and then the blind school? And what was the difference in how, compared to the two, man? Give us a little insight on your experience on the two different schools.
The public school I went through from like kindergarten through fifth grade. I'm with everybody from the hood. I'm
Okay.
with everybody. I'm with everybody I grew up around. I'm comfortable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Day to
You
day
probably the
living.
only blind person there.
Nah, man. Shout out my homegirl Brianna, my nigga. Like she was the other blind person in there. You
Okay,
know what I'm
okay,
saying? My
okay,
bestie in that motherfucker.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Uh, like I say, folks. So elementary school, bro, was all good. Like boom, and then my mama didn't like the way the teachers was operating, and felt that they could have done better. So she heard about the Texas School for the Blind, which is in Austin. I'm like, man, I don't want to for middle school. I'm like, I don't want to go to this shit because it's gonna be a whole bunch of weird motherfuckers, and I ain't gonna be able to do this and do that. And little did I know, shit, I went to that motherfucker and met all kind of motherfuckers that was just like me. You know what I'm saying? And that was a little different because they a lot of them wasn't like that, right? Like that's where a lot of those shelter kids came in at. The ones who didn't know what color they had on or what name brand they had on or what kind of shoes they was rocking. So I used to go up there and fuck with them and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? And laugh and laugh and shit.
And
You
you'd be
know what I'm
like, man,
saying?
your shit ain't matching, man.
Like I be like, I was like, what the I was like, I had this one nigga. I say, bro, what color shirt you got on? Nigga say, I don't know, but I was just on some shit. Like I used to be an antagonist,
So
bro,
you
just
was
because
so
I
cold, even
knew.
though you was blind, you knew what your fit was, what color you had on, and all that.
Oh yeah, blood, man. You see the live black biggie shirt a nigga got
Oh yeah,
on,
you
and
got the
these,
biggie on there.
you know what I'm
All right.
saying, the live black cargos. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I
You got
just
some
threw the
drink? What you
force. I
sipping
just,
on, man? Some Kool-Aid?
oh yeah, I don't know, man. I'm promethazine sipping, man.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And then
That's
I
it.
do the black forces on with it. You
Oh
know what I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying?
The
Nothing
all
too.
black joints.
You feel me? I know what a nigga rocking. I know how my closet set up. Bro,
Yeah.
listen, my mama my mama is a bad motherfucker, man. She trained me right. You know what I'm saying? So before the blind school even had anything, the blind school, it let me
Now
see,
you fucked
bro.
me up though, man. You just nailed your whole fit, bro. You fucked me up with that one,
Yeah.
man. Y'all got the biggest one of
Yeah.
those all black
Yeah.
forces. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, my nigga, shit. This is every day though. I can go in my closet right now and go show you three, four, five different fits, whatever. But listen, like my mama a bad motherfucker, bro. So she taught me how to, notice the difference between what clothes, you know what I'm saying? And I know I like filling the logos, you know what I'm saying, and organizing or so. Okay, so I know if I go in my closet, I know that this motherfucker black, I know how this logo feel, that's the Biggie shirt. You know what I'm saying? I know that the cargo shorts got the whatever logo, and I know automatically how many pairs and colors I got. So it's only gonna be one or the other. You know what I'm saying? And um, shit like that, bro. But the blind schools, to answer your question, bro, um, they told me, baby, go in there. I'm on the interview. Go in there. Huh? Get a juice. All right, hold on.
You got
Yeah,
kids?
bro. Yeah, that's my daughter.
That's your daughter. That's what's up, man.
Yeah. But all right, wait. When I'm done with this, I'm gonna get you. All right, going up. So boom, bro. To answer your question, bro, on the blind school, they just have better teaching. And then whatever cooking skills that I missed at home, they help me tight up with. You know what I'm saying? And they'll show you how to clean and all. But mind you, I'm knowing how to do this already. Like they used to have little contests to see who could have a better who could have the cleanest room at the end of the week. Who you think that was, man? You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I know it's you, nigga. You just told me your whole fit, nigga. You cooking steaks and shit, nigga. I know you won,
Bro, you know what I'm saying?
nigga.
And whatever I needed brushing up on, they tighten it up. They tighten that up with, because you know what I'm saying? They'll really they'll take you to the store. You know what I'm saying? Like first you'd have to like on some cooking shit, right? You'd have to um decide what you want to cook. Okay, boom. There's, you know what I'm saying, let you get on the internet, go to the recipe.com, John, see what you want to cook, see what it's gonna take. You know what I'm saying? What are the ingredients? They take you to the stove, show you how to go pick that shit out. And they, you gotta
Dope, man. That's dope. Hell yeah.
you gotta attend to that list on your recipe to get your shit right. So you know what I'm saying? That they taught a nigga how to finish cooking up there, shit like that. But shit, nigga, I kept getting kicked out so motherfucking much. Shit, nigga, by the time eighth grade came, nigga, I had like one last fight,
What you was
and
getting
that was,
kicked out for? You was fighting and banging and all that
bro,
shit?
bro, fighting. I'm 12 years old, mind you, nigga. When I hit this motherfucker, nigga, I'm sixth grade. I'm walking around this bitch red flagging. I'm, you know what I'm saying, trying to see
Yeah,
who banged this and who banged that.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
these not and
Hey,
the
look, I'm gonna
audience
stop you right
probably.
there. We're gonna finish with part one.
All right.